what is shifting? How do you do it? Is there one method? Is there two methods? Is there three methods? How many methods? How do you know if you have shifted or not? If you are asking any of these questions or more, stay tuned. What is shifting? Shifting is where you can control your dream. You can go to your desired reality wherever it may be. For me, I really want to go to Hogwarts. But you might want to go to another TV show, a film, or in the past, or wherever. Beforehand, you script what you want to do, what you want to look like, and it just happens. You control your dream. What is a script? Now, you may have heard of scripting in acting, but the script in shifting is a bit different. Well, okay, I lied. It's kind of the same, but kind of different. Basically, on your shift, you say what you look like, how old you are, where you want to go. Saying where you want to go is brutal because otherwise you might not go there, or you might just never shift. Also, one thing that I think is very, 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 very crucial to add onto your script is that you don't die. Obviously, if you do want to die in your dream, then you don't have to script that. That's completely up to you, but I don't really understand why anyone would. Also, with the dating thing, I suggest so the dream feels more realistic. Like, obviously it will feel realistic as every dream does when you're in the dream, but it will feel more realistic if you start off with your soon-to-be like boyfriend or girlfriend, start off as friends or best friends, so then or even strangers, so then you come, and then throughout the times of scripting and shifting, you then start to get together and start to date and be a couple, if that makes sense. It's a bit confusing, I know, but it will make it more realistic, especially the first time that you shift, because you'll just get there and then all of a sudden be dating this person. Like, I just feel like, you know. And as well as best friends, you can start off being strangers, then becoming best friends. But I feel like best friends is different because you can have like a best friend you've been best friends with for your whole entire life. So best friends, you can script that you best friends like even before Hogwarts, or wherever you're going. Obviously I'd want to go to Hogwarts, but you're going wherever. But yeah, so best friends, you can script that you start off as strangers and then become best friends. Best friends, best friend, best friends, best friends is best friend, best friends, best friends, best friends, or best friends, best friends. Also, unless you want to be in pain, script that you don't get injuries, that you don't break anything, sprain anything, script that you don't get your lady days. Just trust me. Obviously, unless you want it, you don't have to script any of these, but this is just crucial and I feel like you should. And if you want to go to Hogwarts like me, I suggest scripting what house you want to be in. Like, I'm a Hufflepuff right now, but say if I wanted, in my dream, I wanted to be in Gryffindor, I suggest scripting that. So if you're doing the sword and hat thing, the hat knows to put you in Gryffindor, so, you know, or whatever house you want to be in. You can script to look like someone else. Let's give an example, just a random example. Say I'm going to Hogwarts, but I don't want to look like this. I want to look like, the first thing that popped to my mind, Taylor Swift. So if I wanted to look like Taylor Swift, I would script it. I want to look like Taylor Swift. I don't know. Yeah, you can script to look like someone else. There is a lot of things that you can script. I could go on for hours and hours. If you want me to make another video which is literally just things to script, then comment down below and make sure to like this video so I know people do want to see that, because this video is just overall unscripted shifting. Oh my god, those words. But yeah, if you just want me to do like a whole long video of me saying what to shift, script, then let me know. How do you know if you have shifted? So another important thing to add on your script is how you would know when you've shifted. Like on my script, I put that I will smell peppermint and I will hear George and Fred calling my name. But you can choose however you want to know that you've shifted by saying you will smell a certain smell, someone will call your name, feel something on your arm, or someone touch you on your arm, or something like that. And how to know what the difference is between a normal dream and a shift. A shift, obviously, as I said before, you can control it and you write a script and, you know, it's completely your dream. Well, obviously a normal dream's your dream, but you're in complete control of it, whereas a dream's just a dream. You're not really in control of it, your mind just does whatever. But how to know that you're in your shift and not a normal dream? Well, your brain would just know the script and you would feel like you're being controlled, but in a way that's not like stressful. Like obviously it's a good control. You feel like, I don't know how to describe it, I don't know how to explain it. Like, because I scripted that Fred and George would call my name. So like I'm in my dorm and then I hear Fred and George calling my name, and then I'll wake up and I would know that I have shifted because I scripted that they would call my name, and it kind of just sticks in your brain that you scripted that. Also, I don't know about you, but I never just get dreams where I'm in, like, for example, Hogwarts or another TV show. I never get dreams that I'm in TV shows of, I just called Hogwarts a TV show? What I'm trying to say is I never get just normal dreams that I'm in a TV show, a film, or anything like that. So when I shift, it's gonna, like, I'm gonna know that I shifted because I've never just had a dream at Hogwarts. Where should you write your scripts? I suggest writing them in a notepad just so it's easier and it's easier to access and to write on. You can also do it in the notes of your phone, or if you have the app Wattpad, you can do it in there because Wattpad's all about like writing stories, fan fiction's all about that. But Wattpad's a really good app. And I read it all the time. You can do it in there and you can even post it so people know like you're shifting stories and what you want to shift or what you want to happen. But obviously you don't have to post it. But yeah, so you can do it on your phone or in a diary. I mean, I don't really know how else you would do it. Yeah, you can do it in a phone or a notepad. Are there different methods of shifting? Yes, there are. So I think the most common method is the Raven method. Basically you lie in a starfish pose and count to 100. And yeah, but I feel like that one's kind of the most uncomfortable though, because, well, unless you like laying on your back, I personally don't. But you have to try and get to sleep while laying in the starfish pose on your back. Yeah, that's really uncomfortable to me. But obviously I still do it because I want to go see Hogwarts and everyone at the world of Harry Potter. There is also a train method. You heavily picture yourself running like towards trying to catch a train, or getting off the train or going on the train, and then seeing people from where you want to go. So yeah, you heavily picture that, and unless you script otherwise, if you do the train method, you would usually, like, I guess, wake up in a train or wake up by a train, or when you're in your dream, like, be by a train or running, like you pictured, kind of. And obviously unless you script otherwise. Another method is the Alice in Wonderland method. I'm not quite sure what this is, but I know a bit about it. I think you just have to imagine that you're like going down a deep rabbit hole, and then you're going down with some people from where you want to go. Like, say maybe it's your best friends, or if you scripted that you have a boyfriend or girlfriend. Like, you picture yourself going down with them into a deep hole, and then it goes black, and then you should just, at the end of the whole, wake up in your desired reality. So I'm not 100% sure about that one, but that's what I've heard from it. Also, to make you shift that little bit more, every night after you've done reading through your script, always imagine yourself in the place you want to be, with the people you want to be. Just full on imagine it, and that's all you think about, that's all your mind goes to, so it's more likely for you to end up there. Now, will you remember your shift when you wake up from it? If you script, you do, then you do. If you don't script, you do, then I'm pretty sure you do as well. If you don't script, you do, then you don't remember it that much, but you still remember what stuff that happened. Like most dreams I have, I wake up and I usually remember what happened, but sometimes my mind goes a bit, I guess, loopy, and I remember a few bits or nothing at all, or the whole thing. I suggest scripting that you remember the whole thing very clearly. Also script what year you want to go to. Like in Hogwarts, I want to go to 1993, which is 3rd year. So I go to that year. That's all I can think of right now for shifting. If you have any more questions, please leave them in the comments below. You don't have to have the same name you have in real life. Like my name's Annabelle. My shifting name is not Annabelle, and neither is my surname. It's not the same. Are you allowed to tell people your script? And if you do, like, will it work, etc., that kind of shenanigans? Yes, you can tell how many people you want. You can show people your whole script. It will still work, because even if they end up like literally copy and pasting what you're doing, then they're just doing your script. I don't know, it's confusing, I know, but it will still work for you if you literally just do everything I said in this video. Try some of the methods out and just think hard and deeply about how much you want to get there, and I guess be positive about it. You will shift. Every single person out here, if you're trying to shift, then you will. If you're not and you're like, what is this weirdo talking about shifting? No thank you, then but you will shift, and I haven't personally successfully shifted myself. I hope you guys will shift. I'm 100% promise, touch wood for all of you guys. I know you will definitely shift, and it's so exciting. I can't wait to just go home and go to Hogwarts. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell by the subscribe button so you're notified every time I post a new video. If you have any video ideas, let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Bye!